Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am jcontra. I'm gonna play some Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man. There's no need to explain this. Although it is very interesting because when you think about it, Pac-Man is kind of the reason that the video game crash happened. I mean, it certainly contributed to it, ironically. Because Pac-Man was a very popular game. You think, oh, everyone's going to want to play it. And that's why Atari allegedly ordered more Pac-Man cartridges to be produced than there were Atari systems available at the time. I think there was that. Also, I think the 2600 port of Pac-Man is supposed to be terrible. That's what I think some people have alleged. And so people bought Pac-Man, thought it was garbage. Oh shit, my goose is cooked. No, not yet. I'm still here. I'm still here and I'm still fighting. I got a pattern down. The only problem is that when I talk, it's hard for me to follow that pattern. See, I like to go down here, I like to go to the left, I like to go to the very bottom, and then I like to take care of that really long stretch there. Because I read on the internet somewhere that... Whoa, just follow me. That there are these danger zones, like very hard places to get out of. And so I tried to avoid those danger zones at all costs. Oh, the red one's following me, the red one's following me! I'm gonna eat you, you ghost. I'm gonna eat you. Oh no. Oh no. Goose cooked. Goose cooked. Ah! Yeah. And that's what happened. Oh, I should get my face more into the picture. Here we go. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna dare and I'm gonna win. No! Follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Get him. Now I can eat him. Now I can eat him. Whew. There goes the dynamite. You never do turn into a giant Pac-Man, though, do you? Do you? Oh no. Oh no. This is Prime Goose's cook time. But I'm still here. I'm still shooting. And I'm still getting headshots. Follow me. I heard, allegedly, that the ghosts will change their patterns based upon your movements, I think? Either your movements or where you are or something, so there's a way to, like, keep track of them and where they go. I'm just not 100% sure how to do it. Even after playing this version for a couple hours, I'm like 60% sure I got it down. Like, not to, like, complete, like, I'm not going for any world records here, but I can at least, you know, break the pre-programmed high score without any significant issues. Oh, I'm eating your friends! I'm eating your friends! Oh no. They're getting close. They're closing in on me. No! No! Oh, this is another game where you need fine D-pad motion, so I think my controller might fuck me in the end. But boom. There goes the dynamite. You don't want to get stuck in long corridors. Oh! I just stuck my goose in the oven all by myself. Okay, we can do it. We can get past this. Maybe we can even get to the melon level. Oh, no. No! Oh! There was one way out, and I didn't pick it. I didn't pick it. But hey, 6 levels. That's pretty good. And then there's this one, and so you're like, oh, then there's just... So there's, like, people under there? I guess, maybe? Oh, I didn't follow my pattern. This is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna be toast. I'm gonna be toast. He's going faster now. This port's pretty good, I guess. I don't know if it's like, you know, as good as the arcade version or whatever, but I mean, it's got to be better than the Atari version to be sure. That's right. Oh, I just ate you. I ate you like my own goose. But he was flashing! He was flashing! It's game over. Alright, let's see if we can get to 20,000. Why not? It's just Pacman. Or Pacman. Who is supposed to be named... If you've ever seen Scott Pilgrim, they reveal that... Well, not reveal, I mean, you know, if you read a book, you'll know that Pacman was supposed to be called Puckman because he kind of resembles a puck. But obviously puck is very easy to turn into the F word, so couldn't name him that. Also, he's supposed to be like the shape of a pizza if you just take a slice out? I don't think I'm making that up. I think that's like a real fact. True fact. Not fake news. See, they go very slow in the early stages. That's nice. It's very calm, very chill. You're able to get through it very easy. And then it comes to this. They move a little bit faster. They get a little bit more annoying. Their vulnerability state lasts just that little bit less. That much less. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Boom! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feels good. Feels good. Haven't lost any lives yet. We're doing alright. Why can't you turn into Big Pac-Man? It's never explained. Also, why these guys are wearing different color bed sheets is also never explained. Gotta keep them as distant as possible. Don't want to burn their vulnerability states. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh! Oh, this is death. Oh my god. Okay, this should be simple enough. You would think. Okay, alright. Should be able to burn that. Yeah, you know, the Pac-Man, you've got to figure the music... When did Pac-Man come out? Like 78, 79? You know, late 70s, I think, unless it came out in the 80s? I don't think it did. So the music, it's got to be simple, it's got to be short, but yeah, it's very nice, very good. Whew, that was close. Messed up my pattern, though, so I'm all out of whack. Whoop, nope, don't want to go that way. Okay, we got the extra life. Okay, how cooked is my goose? Oh! Yes. Still got my feathers on it. Just go for it, just go for it. Whoop, uh-oh. Shit. Oh, just ran right into him. Oh my god. Okay, this should be easy, just... Whoa! Whew, okay, alright, 7,000 to go when we beat the high score. I wonder who set such a high score to begin with. Does Pacman move faster in these later levels? Like, obviously the ghosts do. Oh, no way I'm getting out of that. What the fuck? You just got it! Oh my god, so much eating! I'm so hungry! Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, game over, but I was so close. Oh yeah, I should also note that Namco in like its early days, it wouldn't spell it Namco like, you know, Namco. It published titles under the name Namcot. And I don't exactly know why. Maybe for like Namco Technologies or something. So if you're looking at old Famicom Namco games, you'll see the name Namcot and you'll be like, is this like some weird knockoff version? No, that's just how they spelled the name. Back in the day. You know what? I do think Pac-Man moves faster in the later levels. Because he feels very slow right now. Pick up the stragglers. I don't like leaving stragglers around. It's always caused me problems. Is Namco Namco. No, I think Namco was always... I mean, I don't think Namco had any special divisions publishing games. I don't think. I mean, you very well could be right, Leonardo. Namco, well, they didn't... It wasn't a capital T, though. It was just a lower, I think... Well, when they published it, all the letters were in capitals. But you see, I think, well, if I had my Galaxian cart, I could show you. Actually, I do have my Xevious cart. While I'm waiting for the next level to load, I'll try and grab it. Stragglers, because I don't want to burn them being vulnerable just yet if they're going to be that far from me. I think using those tubes to go from one side of the map to the other, I think that slows down the ghosts. I could use that to my advantage. Okay, so you go through here. Oh, where do they go? Oh, they're trying to follow me? Oh, but too slow. You're as slow as molasses. Now let's just ace this shit. Boo! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I had that shit up there. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. And hold on. Let me pause for a second. Yeah. See, I got Xevious here. This will be up the next time I end up doing a stream. Can you tell from the light? Well, so Namco had its own cartridge design, which is different from the traditional. So this is like the traditional Nintendo and even Hudson style label with normal game pack. This is what you see. Like 99% of Famicom games look like this. But Namco, even from Galaxian, which was the very first Namco game to come out for the Famicom, they kind of look like this. They've got the black cartridge where they even got a top label, which other Nintendo games tended not to have, and you got the number. And then if you can see here, you might be able to see if I hold it close enough, and maybe if you can, the light reflects. But it's actually almost engraved in the cartridge, Namco. However, why they did that, I'm sure you could find that out on a Wikipedia article somewhere. I guess we are. Can I kill all of them? Yes. Okay, let's confuse him. Let's confuse him. Let's get him in the pipe. Let's confuse one and get him in the pipe. Let's kill him. Kill him. Okay, last run. Last run. Ooh, and chicken's done. No, let me... Hold on. I want to... No, they're not... Well... They're not even that... No, I mean, they do feel heftier, but they're actually more or less the same dimensions as the other cards. Group together, let me eat you and your family. Yes, follow me. Follow me into the tube. Alright, that's it. No more eating these motherfuckers. But I don't need to. Oh, this is a game of a lifetime. Oh, shit. Man, they just ganged up on me. That was just unfair. Finish off this zone. Oh, you ghosts. You're now edible ghosts. Use this. Clear a path to get all the way down there. Finish off the last. Oh, and the apple stage is done. Yes, follow me into the tube. Follow me into the tube. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! They're going so fast now. They're going really fast. Oh, come on. That was so close. What the hell? Oh no, this might be a goose. This might be a very much goose's cooked scenario. Just got one. No one's even close. Alright, let's do it. Oh, and we got the high score. Oh, this is feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yes, follow me into the tube. Follow me into the tube. Oh, then they just, they flanked me on both sides. Nothing could be done. But we still got one more. I'm still in this fight. You think I'm done? I'm not done. Zone complete. Oh. And finally, my goose has been cooked for the last time. Yeah, that was a good run. I'm probably unlikely that I will do much better. And it's Pacman. Everyone knows Pacman. I'm not really showing off anything that people haven't seen before. But, programming note for the next time up, we will be continuing to go back into 1984. We're going to go with Xevious, the first vertically scrolling shooter for the Famicom. Really excited about showing you guys that. Then we've got Urban Champion, which I actually have never played before. And then we've got Mappy, which I also have never played before. So yeah, that'll happen one of these days, probably sometime soon. Because I think a typhoon is hitting here tomorrow, so I may very well not be going outside. It depends on how much, how well I feel about playing these games. I've played Xevious a lot before, so we'll definitely get to that. Okay, so that's it for me. I've been jcontra playing Pacman, released in November of 1984 for the Famicom. That's it for me. Thanks for watching, and mahalo.